to start our Pilates class this morning. It's Monday morning. Being consistent, consistency is the theme for December. And showing up to class Monday, Wednesday, Saturdays. Check my schedule online because there are a few days that I won't be teaching, but you can always go to YouTube and find a video there so that you can always stay consistent. So if I'm not here, at least try to work out 3 days a week with some yoga and Pilates. Today's Pilates class will be with the ring. So we're going to have a, they call it the magic ring in Pilates, or ultra fit circle. I call it the ring of fire. So we're going to warm up first. It's going to be 40-minute class. There'll be 9 exercises, and we're going to try to do 10 reps, 8 to 10 reps of each exercise, and then do the 9 exercises again. Okay. If any exercise feels difficult, my suggestion is to do 6 in really good form. Okay. Just slow it down and just do 6 really good exercises in really good form. Okay. So we're going to warm up a little bit this morning, and I'm just going to take my ring in both hands, and my hands will be around these. Sorry, there's little dust balls on my ring. That just goes to show you how I haven't used the ring in a little while. Been using other props. Anyway, so the ring goes right out in front, and we're just going to inhale and reach up nice and tall. With your arms up nice and tall. Allow that, like I'm kind of wiggling around and maybe doing some little circles up at the top. Pause a moment and come back down with those arms. Inhale again. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale 2. And exhale. Inhale up again. And exhale. You're just holding the ring. You're not like squeezing it. Inhale again. And exhale. And now we're just going to come right in the front. Arms up with the ring right here and twist to the right. And then back to center. Twist to the left. And back to center. Beautiful. Over to the right. And back to center. And to the left, and back to center. Beautiful. We're going to do 2 more, and back to center, left, back to center. Pull the abdominals in, over to the right, back to center, and to the left, back to center. Beautiful. And then we're just going to bring the ring down in front. I'm going to come down to the mat because I want to do a little bit of hip openers before we get into our Pilates. So we're going to start with, I'm down on the mat, and I'm in a nice little quadruped. And what I want to do is I want to take that right knee and put it behind the left knee. Right knee goes behind the left knee. It's just a little crossover. And what's going to happen is you're just going to draw your hips back towards your heels. And it's just a nice little opener stretch. It may not feel like much, but then when we get moving, you're going to be happy that you did this nice. So it's like a child's pose with a emphasis. Right now it's on the right side, but I feel it on the left side. And then gently come back up. Draw that right knee out. Come back to your quadruped. Shake out the hips a little bit. You should feel that stretch in the right hip, which is what I do. Now I'm going to take my left knee and put it behind my right knee. And I'm just going to kind of stack them and then sit on back. Sit on back. Look at your knees with your eyes. So your head is nice and long. Your arms are long. Take a breath in there. Breathe into it. Beautiful. And now gently release.
and come on back. And now we're just going to open up the knees nice and wide, slide back into a child's pose, reach those arms nice and long. Reach the arms nice and long, roll the shoulders out, sliding into your child's pose, breathing into it. Beautiful. And now slowly slide the fingertips, the palms towards your knees. Slowly kind of allowing for your spine to stack up one vertebrae at a time and come to nice and tall in your spine, kneeling on your knees. And now we're going to come to a nice little bear pose, curl the toes under, lift the knees off the mat, stretch your hips back towards your heels, little bear pose, little strengthening pose this morning. And now gently straighten the legs. Keep your heels off the mat, straighten the legs, heels off the mat. Roll the shoulders outward. And now slowly put the right heel down, left heel down, and move around on your mat. Find your dog a little bit. We're just doing some nice little stretching. And now walk the hands and feet together to the center of the mat. Forward fold, nice and gentle. Press into the mat with the feet and slowly roll up. Slowly roll up.
Last thing to come up is your head. All right, here we go. We're going to get started. And the first few exercises here will be these nice little balancing exercises. So we're going to start with the ring. I'm going to start with it on my right side. So I'll turn towards the right. And what's going to happen is you're going to put the ring down and you're going to put the shin right below the right knee. The shin goes there. And then your left leg comes out a little bit and you've got a bent knee. And what's going to happen here is we're just going to take our arms and we're going to reach them up to the ceiling. And then we're going to bring them down. And I want you to kind of bend a little bit into that ring. All right. So get yourself situated. This is balancing work also, just this position. So inhale, arms go up, kind of straighten the leg a little bit. You can't totally. And then exhale and bring it down and kind of let the ring bend. And inhale up 2. Exhale down. Inhale up 3. And exhale down. Inhale up 4. And exhale down. And 5. And press it down. 6. And press down. 7. And press down. Here we go. 8. And press down. Beautiful. 9. And come on down. And here's last one, 10. And press down. Beautiful. And release. Grab that ring. I'm going to switch so you can see it on the left side. So right foot forward, left leg bends back behind you. You're in a lunge and you're going to put that ring right below that left knee. I've already got a nice little bend in there, but then I'm going to like kind of straighten back up. And I've got to get my balance where I can straighten that leg a little bit and then bend back down and straighten a little bit and bend back down. Okay. I'm going to start with the bend and I'm going to inhale up and then bend down. Inhale up 2 and bend down. Here's 3. Beautiful. 4 and bend down. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10, and then down. Beautiful. Take the ring out, shake it out a little bit. Good balancing, good lunging. I like it, I like it. We're gonna stay here and we're gonna do, these are kind of, can be a little challenging to kind of figure out, but it's like a curl forward, C curl, and then you straighten up, all right? But you're still in the lunge. So I'm gonna take the ring on the right side and I'm just gonna have the ring behind me. Find that shin, find that bend in the knee, bend in the foot. That's what also works. All right, so what's gonna happen here is my arms are alongside of me and I'm just gonna reach and I'm gonna push that lower back back. I'm pushing my lower back back, curling my belly in, and then I'm gonna just kind of straighten to a nice long spine. All right, here we go. Inhale, draw back, and exhale. Inhale, draw back, 2, and exhale. Feel that stretch, 3, and come on back, and 4, and come on back, 5, and come on back. Beautiful. 6, and come on back. 7, and come on back. 8, and come on back. Here's 9, and come on back. Last one, 10, and come on back. Beautiful. Release the ring, shake it out. We're going to do that on the left side. This is some, I'm feeling it in my ankles too, my feet, footwork also. So take the ring on the left side, right foot is forward, left foot goes back. Put that ring right underneath that shin. Find your nice little bend, your lunge. Arms alongside of you. You're nice and tall. The ribs are up. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale up. Inhale, 3. And exhale up. Beautiful. Press the right foot into the mat. And back up. Here's 5. And back up. 6. And back up. 7. And back up. 8. And back up. Challenging. 9. And back up. Last one. 10. And back up and release that ring. Woo! Shake out the legs a little bit. Kick them forward. That is some really good balancing work. I love it. We're going to come down to the mat now. Laying on your back. You're going to put that ring in the inside of your ankles. Roll on back. My ring is on the inside of my ankles. Okay. And you're just going to have your feet at tabletop, your legs at tabletop. So they're at tabletop. The arms are going to be right alongside of you. Okay. And so the way this exercise works is you're going to roll up, extend the arms and legs away from you, squeeze the ring, and then come on back down. Okay, that's all it is. It's just basically arms alongside of you. You're going to inhale, exhale, arms reach way away. You lift up your head and squeeze, and then come on back down. That's 1. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, come on down. Inhale, stretch arms and legs, squeeze the ring, and exhale, come on back down. Here's 4, and back down. 5, and back down. Make sure your chin is to the chest. 6, and back down. And 7,
and back down. 8 and 9. Last one, 10. And back down and take the ring out. Just put it on your chest for a minute. Draw the knees in, rock side to side. Beautiful. All right, next exercise is going to be one leg extension, and we roll up and then we lift the opposite leg to the ring. I love these. Once we get started, you're gonna love these also. It's just the first one feels awkward. So you're laying on your back, your right foot is in the ring on the spongy side. Your hands are on either side of the sponge or on the sponge of the ring. You're gonna inhale, draw the leg towards the nose. Exhale, roll up. It's like a little rocker. And then lift that left leg to the ring. Bring it down and roll back down. All right, that's the exercise. Okay, here we go. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Woo! And come back down. Really push into the ring with the right leg. Roll up 2. Leg comes up and back down. Legs are long. Here's 3. Point that toe and roll back down. Legs are long. 5 and roll back down. 6 and roll back down. I love the ring. I forget how much I love it. 7 and roll back down. Leg is getting so much stretch. 8 and back down. 9 and back down. Pull that tummy in when you're up in your nice little bow pose. Woo! 2 more. 9. Last one on the right side. 10. And come back down. Beautiful. Stretch into that right leg up there. Push the heel to the ceiling. Draw the left leg into the ring. Have both legs into the ring for 1 moment here. Stretch into that. Feel how active your right leg is. And now switch. Left leg stays in the ring. Right leg comes nice and long down to the mat. Make sure when you have that leg, right leg to the mat, your toe is pointed, okay? So here we go, rockers. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Right leg comes nice and long and roll back down. Here's 2 and back down. 3 and back down. 4 and back down. 5 and back down. 6 and back down. Beautiful. 7 and 8. Woo! 9 and 10. And roll back down. Bring the right leg into the ring with the left. Flex the feet. Heels go to the ceiling. Relax those arms in the ring. You don't have to tug on the ring. Just relax. The weight of your arms pulls the ring towards your chest. Open up the heels. Toes touch. Open up the heels a little bit and bring the heels together. Just doing some nice little stretching in the adductors. Bring them together. Bend the knees. And we're going to get ready for that next exercise. I just noticed something with my lighting and I just want to check it. Okay. I just want to kind of turn it towards, I don't want to turn my camera, but I'm hoping that will help a little bit for those of you out there to see me. It just seems dark. Okay. Well, it's winter sun, winter light, I should say. All right. Next exercise is the dead bug. So we're on our backs. We've done this with other props and singularly. So we're going to put the ring on the left knee, okay? And you're going to have your left we'll keep it on the same side. Left arm, left ring on the left knee. You're gonna raise that up to tabletop. I want the left arm nice and long, the left knee, tabletop, left leg. And then what's gonna happen is you're going to have your right arm up to the ceiling and your right leg is extended out nice and long. We're just gonna bring both arm and leg towards each other and press into the ring and then release as the arm and leg reach away. Okay, here we go. Here's 1. Beautiful. 2. Beautiful. 3. Try to keep that tailbone connected to the mat. 4. And that left arm nice and straight. 5. 6. Nice and slow and easy. 7. Woo! 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Beautiful. Woo. And now we're just gonna pause a moment there. Feet together, knees apart, little butterfly. You're still on your back. Maybe flutter your knees a little bit up and down. And now we're gonna set that up on the right side. So my ring is on the right knee, below the right knee, right arm on the ring, left leg long, left arm long. All right, so tabletop, right arm extended long, and here we go. Press in as we reach arm and leg to each other, and then release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Release, stretch any way you want to, whatever feels good to you. And now we're going to come onto our bellies and we're going to do a nice little upward dog, if you will. And we press into the ring. So it's, the ring will be, so come onto your belly. The ring is, let's see if everybody can see me. Beautiful. Okay. I have the ring in front of me, and it's basically the way you can kind of test how your arms should be. I have a little bend in my elbows, and my arms are on either side of that spongy thing. And what I'm going to do, my forehead is on the mat. My feet are in a V in the back. Legs are long. Inhale. Exhale, press up. Now this is where I feel like I need to bring the ring in 1/4 of an inch. All right, inhale. Exhale, press up. And then release. Inhale, exhale, press up. 3. And release. 4. And release. 5. And release. 6. And release. 7. And release. 8. And release. 9. And release. 10. And release. Woo, those are hard. My shoulders are tight. Tight, tight, tight. But that's okay. All right, side body. Let's come to our right side. And we're going to have the ring down by our ankles. So that's going to be lovely. Ring down by the ankles, and your ring, your left leg. Wait a minute, right side body. Right side body. Here we go. My right leg will be inside the ring, and the left leg will be on top. Your arms, you're going to be on your right elbow. Okay. This is some more balancing pose and some strengthening. So I want to make sure I'm totally lined up where my legs are nice and long in the ring, not all wonky bent up, because that makes the exercise much more difficult. So my hips are stacked on top of each other, legs stacked on top of each other, right elbow and left hand behind. And we're just going to squeeze that left leg down and draw it up. It's a little squeeze, 2 and up, 3 and up, 4 and up. Lengthen those legs, 5 and up, 6 and up, 7 and up. I can feel that. 8 and up, 9 and up, 10 and up. Beautiful. Let's line ourselves up on the opposite side. That'll be my left side. I notice when I have my leg inside this ring, you really have to lengthen and kind of press into that ring to keep yourself balanced, okay? So you're using the outside muscles here on both legs. All right, so I'm on my left side, my left elbow is up. This is hard itself also, being on your elbow, all right? Because you're using obliques to lift yourself off. All right, here we go. Press down right leg and up, 2 and up. Beautiful. 3 and up, 4 and up, 5 and up, 6 and up. Just little movements. 7 and up, 8 and up. 2 more. 9 and up, 10 and up. Beautiful. Side body. Woo. All right, that is the 9 exercises. So we've got to start again, and we start from the top. Okay, so back to standing, however you want to get to standing. I'm just going to pull a little elephant pose, downward dog. And come on up, rolling up. All right, I'm going to start on the right side with the ring below my right knee. We're in the lunge. And the first one is the easier of the two, in my opinion. Left leg forward. And we're just going to, when we reach our arms up, and then bring them down and squeeze the squeeze the ring and reach up. 1 and bring it down. Reach up. 2 and bring it down. 3 and bring it down. 4 and bring it down. 5 and bring it down. 6 and bring it down. 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. That felt so good. Second round feels better. Ring underneath that left knee. Bring that right leg forward. You're in this nice little lunge position. And I'm squeezing that ring down, and I'm going to bring it up and then squeeze down 2. Up and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and squeeze. 6 and squeeze. 7 and squeeze. 8 and squeeze. 2 more. 9 and squeeze. 10 and squeeze. Beautiful. Release the ring. I just had to drop it out of there because that was, whoo, that was a lot. I have to get a drink of water. Woo, woo, woo. It's okay to take a couple seconds in between exercises. Make a little sip of water, sip of tea, coffee, whatever your elixir is. Whew. All right, next one is where we're kind of doing that little C curve and arching and stretching forward. So I'm going to put the ring underneath that right knee. Left leg extends forward. Okay. So I've got this extension, arms down at the side. You're
nice and strong in this torso, and you're gonna reach forward, push the lower back, and come on back. Reach with the arms, push the lower back back, and come on. Woo! And here's 3, and come on back. And 4, and come on back. You just have a constant push on the ring. There's no movement of the ring. It's the back and the arms. And here's 7, and back. 8, and back. 9, and back. 10, and back. Beautiful. Release that ring, and we're going to do that on the left side. Whew. Here we go. Ring goes underneath that left shin. Right leg is forward in a nice little lunge position. I'm nice and tall with my torso. Shoulders are back. Arms alongside of me, and I'm gazing a little bit forward. And now I'm going to reach the arms, push the lower back. And that's 1, 2, and back. 3, and back. 4, and back. 5, and back. 6, and back. 7, and back. You can reach a little more. 8, and back. 9, and back. When you reach, push that right foot in and come on back. Woo! That is some good balancing work. I love it. I love it. All right. Next thing, we're back down to our mat where the ring is inside the legs, and we're going to extend the arms and legs. Okay. So the ring, come onto your back, roll down. Ring is on the inside of the ankles, above the ankles, and we're in a nice little tabletop. And I'm going to move down a little bit. All right, here we go. My arms will be alongside of me, and as you extend those legs out, squeeze the ring if it's possible. Inhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze, and come on back. Here we go. Inhale. Reach out, squeeze, arms above the head, and come on back. Here we go. 3, and back. 4, and back. 5, and back. 6, and back. Beautiful. 7, and back. 8, and back. 2 more. 9, and back. 10, and back. Release that ring, rock yourself side to side. Woo! Beautiful. All right, here's where we do the nice little roll-ups. Single leg. I'm going to put my right foot into the ring. Left leg extends nice and long. Both hands will be on the ring also. Find your nice little stretch here. Engage the left leg. Here we go. Draw that right toe towards you. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up. Bring that left leg up. And come on down. Roll up 2. Woo! And back down. And 3. And back down. 4. And back down. 5. And back down. 6. And back down. 7. Woo, 3 more. 8. 9. Adding the extra 2 it takes it to another level. And 10. Beautiful. Bring that left leg in, stretch it, lengthen it. And now right leg down, left leg up. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Right leg kicks up and come back down. And 2, and back down. 3, and back down. 4,
and back down. 5, 6, 7, these legs are heavy, and 8, woo, 2 more, 9, whoa, and 10, roll it down. Oh my God. Woo, open up those legs. Your feet on either side of your mat and rock the knees to the right for a little windshield wiper stretch. And then slowly draw those knees to center and then bring them over to the left. Woo! Open up the arms to a nice T, palms face up. Let's do one more windshield wipers. We just have a couple more exercises. We can do it. All right, next one is the dead, oh my gosh, dead, what do we call this? The dead bean? No, the dead bug. The dead bug, okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start on the right side. So tabletop with that right, tabletop with the right knee, right arm nice and long. My left arm, left leg are long away from each other. Okay, here we go. Reach and leg, arm, press into the ring and then release, leg and arm go away. Press to come in, squeeze the belly. Woo! And here's 3. Beautiful. And 4. Nice. And 5. And 6. And 7. Woo. And 8. 2 more. And 9. And 10. Nice. And now extend that right arm, right leg, left knee bends into tabletop, left hand on that ring. Arm and leg are extended, right side really long, reach, 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 and now press and bring them together. 1, reach away, and 2, reach away. You don't have to bring them all the way to the ground. 3, that's a little more challenging if you do that. And 4, I stay really engaged when I do that. 5, woo, and 6, just leave them off the ground about a foot, arm and leg. And here's 8, 2 more, and 9, oh, last one, 10, and back. You will thank me after this class, I'm sure, or you won't thank me and you'll hate me. I don't know. This exercise is hard for me. This is the belly one where we come up. It's, my shoulders are super tight, so it's hard, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. On your belly, legs apart in a nice little V, forehead on the mat, both hands on the ring. Inhale, exhale, press up long with the body and come on down. Press up 2 and come on down. 3 and back down. 4 and back down. 5 and back down. I notice if I keep my head nice and long and I'm looking at the mat, it's much better. 7 and back down. 8 and back down. 9, woo, 10 and back down. Lordy, we got through it. And I think the last exercise is side body. Let's start on that right side. We can do it. Just 2 more exercises. Ring down at the legs, down at the feet. Right leg in, left leg on top. I'm gonna be up on my elbow. If you don't want to be on your elbow, you don't have to. You can be on your forearm. No problem. Modify as needed. Left arm behind the head. Squeeze the leg down. 1 and up. 2 and up. 3 and up. Legs long. 5 and up. Excuse me. 5 and up. I skipped 4. 6 and up. 7 and up. We're smiling. 8 and up. 9 and up. 10 and up. I love it. Last exercise on the left side. These feel so much better second time around, I gotta tell you. That's why it's kind of good to do things twice, because it imprints in the brain and you get to be able to perfect it a little bit better. You get a little bit better. There's this mind-body connection that happens. All right, elbow or forearm, and here we go. Press down and up. 2 and up. Legs long. 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 up. 6 up. 7 up. 8. Woo! 9. 10 and release. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for joining me today. That was a really good ring class. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you do it over and over again, because it will be in my library coming in January. I'll have a full library that you can access at gracefulyogi.com. And thank you so much. Have a great week.